Yeah, we're back with another episode here. Oh, look at that. How are you doing? So I'm over here in Ohio, and actually I'm at it says Concord rest area. It says on my GPS, Concord. Over here at Concord Township, Ohio. Also Mentor, is it Mentor, Ohio. So I had a tire, had a defect in it. I call it having a baby. So luckily, where I delivered to is right around the corner. So let me show you what that baby looks like. I can see that baby. See it on there? So I went ahead and put my triangles out and everything. It's always something. I know. It's always something, huh? But I keep a smile on my face. You know? Because there's things out of your control. And then sometimes when things are in your control, don't overreact, you know? Just take the, engage it the proper way. Try to let it be a lesson learned. And keep it moving. So like I say, it had a baby on it. So luckily I was right here. So I creeped over here. I was empty. So now where I shut down at last night, from last night I was over in Burbank, Ohio. I shut down at the Loves over there, and I did my post-trip and my pre-trip and everything, and it showed no indication. So that happened between Burbank and delivering over here in Pangsville this morning, and it just popped up from nowhere. I was like, wow, where did that come from? So you never know out here, just be ready. And I was trying my best to make it back to Franklin, Ohio tonight. I'm sorry, Franklin, Kentucky. So I'm down to like 8 hours, I think. So it's like 8 and some change to get over there. So I'll get close to it. And the whole synopsis of the story is I'm trying to be home Sunday night at the latest. Not Sunday night, Saturday night. I'm tripping. Saturday night. So on my clock, yeah, so on my clock I have exactly 8 hours. So it's like 8 and some change to get over there. So he came and jumped right on it. It took him about an hour and a half to get over here. So from calling him. So he's taking it down, he jacked it up. And we're gonna knock it out. So I can say this. Hopefully my face and everything ain't all ashy. Hold up. Let me get some car mix. Because I'm probably all ashy. Hold up. Let me get some car for my lips. Okay, we're back. So what I can say is, there we go. Oh, ashy. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? Back to what I was saying. Hold up. Now my hands are all ashy. This episode is brought to you by Cocoa Hydrate Palmer's Cocoa Oil Formula. They ain't paying no bills, but we glad to have them here. Alright. So I ain't gonna sit and lie to you, because last week, I don't know if the sun in the camera, you probably can't see me. Let me change it out. Let's change it out, see if that's better. Is that better? Is that better there? Oh, hold up. Probably should got another tripod, and it's kind of windy a little bit. So it's probably all in your face. I'm all in your face. No. Okay, here we go. There we go. Is that better? There we go. So, like I was saying, a couple of weeks ago, y'all remember I broke down with my, I had a breakdown, so I was coming the same route, and I was kind of having like some PTSD by way of trucking. I was like, I know. So, got the load delivered, and then I was bagging it and shooting it in and everything to unload, and seeing that big old baby, I call it a baby on the side of my tires. So I called my people real early, got on top of everything real early, and they got right on it. So the good thing about it is, especially in trucking, and I guess anything else, to make sure that you are communicating, but not only just communicating, that your communication is effective. You wanna incorporate effective communication. And all effective communication is communication that works. Receiver understands the message from the sender, and the sender understands the confirmation from the receiver. So everybody's on the same page, and they got right on it. And we're going ahead and ready to get back. So I was going to do a lot more vlogging, but it was cold. Jeez, cold. It was cold. It was in the 40s, but I got to work out. I'm gonna drop that video. I did work out yesterday evening. And this morning I got up, it was 27 degrees. So, but we're gonna close the year out strong. We're so thankful, so blessed. And every time, I always say this: God, look out for fools and babies, and I'm no baby. So I've been blessed that every time I've had an issue, whether it's a tire blowout, tire flats, or I break down, I'm where I can get it repaired right away. So I've been just so blessed that has happened, or at least in a timely fashion. More, because sometimes I gotta stay there a couple days. I think the longest I've stayed was when my truck broke down. It was like 2 days, and that was outside of Illinois. But I wasn't doing the YouTube thing then. I wasn't vlogging like I am now. So, but that's it. I never get upset. I don't be like, oh, woe is me, why is this happening? It's part of it. Especially now that I know that I have less time as far as trucking ahead of me than I got behind me. So I got more time behind me trucking than I do ahead of me. So I'm just excited about the situation. Let's go see what he got going on. Let's see him taking pictures. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. We're gonna check out the situation. Putting a new tire on. And look at this out your way. Get that out your way. I ain't trying to hold him up at all. And for those who if you're not seeing my shorts, so I did a short on this. These triangles never stay up, right? So I use duct tape like Spider-Man shooting the web. So I'm big on that duct tape, so I figured out, it just hit me today, like, you know what? I put it out here, it fell down. I said, you know what? We're gonna duct tape it. So he's doing that new tire. And y'all probably wondering, like, you're probably saying, like, why did you park right there, you dumb? Well, unfortunately, this rest area is so small, all the parking, that's it. They have no truck parking in the back, that's it. That is it. So actually, truck parking, you actually start where those signs are up there. So all this is just extra. So what I did was I made sure I parked to the line over here to make sure he had plenty of room on the other side. So that's all you can do. I put my triangles out right away so that nobody, in case somebody did come across the corner there, hauling butt, and if I didn't have triangles up and they rear-ended me by me being a sitting duck, you know, at least I have the triangles out, you know. Still might not win in court, but at the end of the day, that's all we could do. And you're probably saying, how come you didn't move up further? It was full of trucks. We had trucks already. So the were just leaving for the day. And some of them still haven't left out. And then of course you got trucks always coming in here. So I jumped on that, put the triangles out, and there you have it. So, hey, another episode of My Good and Bad Ugly Truck. Hey, y'all be great. Make sure you engage your greatness. Now give me your face. Subscribe. Boop, boop.